I like to do this without introduction. You know, I just like to jump in and just get the podcast get going. Put your headphones on, woman.
I'm getting there.
Gonna dive on into this thing.
Dive on into it.
Dive on in.
Put your back into it. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, use your legs.
Ooh, strap on.
Thrust it. What?
Strap on.
Hold on. Where are we going?
Strapping on. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Strapping into this
Hey, guys,
Hey,
day
podcast.
away.
Hey, listen. I'm not gay, but sometimes, shit.
You got
You
our
like
attention.
stuff in your butt?
It depends on who's doing it.
A man.
No. Did
Me.
you not hear? Yeah. Did you not hear the part where I said I'm not gay?
What about a doctor? What about when the
Ooh,
doctor...
ooh, that's my favorite.
You
I'm
like-
sorry, babe, but
What?
that's my favorite.
Getting-
That's your
prostate.
favorite?
Yeah. When I get,
You want to know
I want a big burly man to do it. though.
strange fact about that?
What's up?
Some people accidentally
Yeah.
nut.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's never been touched before,
Yeah.
so it's all that build up. You
It's so weird though because your dick doesn't get hard. You
Doesn't
come
have
on
to.
soft. Yeah, if they do that.
Wow, this is real. You're being very vulgar. We were trying
just saying.
We were avoiding words. She's like, "Is it weird how your dick doesn't get? Is it weird that your cock just comes all over? It's like, oh,
Shot.
Just your soft cock
sloppy
just-
cock.
everywhere.
just your sloppy cock just coming all over it." It's like, ma'am, it's a minute into
I
the
didn't
podcast.
even say that much.
We're a minute into
You
the podcast.
went all
She's
in.
she's going heavy, bro.
That's why we're not. Well, I'm not sharing this on Facebook because
We-
I'd like it if my daddy did not listen to it.
Just weird that everybody calls their dad daddy here.
A who? A what?
It's just weird that everybody calls their dad daddy
Oh.
here. You know?
My daddy.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I call my dad dad.
Well, it would be weird if you called your dad daddy.
What's this thing you speak of?
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say, you kind
It's
of some
where
internal pain for Tyler.
look. It's like look, man.
He's like, what's a dad?
A father is when a man and a woman have a baby,
Oh man.
and the man who had the baby
Yeah.
is the biological father.
But see, what if you get dropped off by one of them big old seagulls or whatever?
Oh, you mean
You know what I'm talking about.
A stork?
Yeah. Big pelican looking.
Oh, well, a pelican, that would work because you could fit in their little
Yeah.
weird thing.
I mean,
Like
listen.
from Finding Nemo.
Yeah. you carry the baby in
Yeah.
there.
I think we all just need a moment because I didn't want to hurt your feelings, man.
Here we go. Hurt
Here-
your feelings.
here we
Train. Jump aboard.
Simply struggling because I don't have a dad.
Oh man.
Oh man,
He's going to actually cry about this in the car. He's gonna be
Nah.
like,
that's okay.
Daddy.
Hey, no, listen. It's cool to
No.
cry. Listen, it's okay to cry.
It's okay.
Look at me. Look at me in my eyes.
I'm
Look at
looking.
me in my.
Y'all do look
in
at
the
each
window-
other in that house.
in
when
the
we're
window of my soul.
talking.
Like they're
I'm
actually in
sorry.
love.
Well, we're just cool. We're cool like that. You know, we have the connection.
She just mad.
You know, it's
I
think
wake
it's-
up in the middle of the
She's
night and I'm like,
jealous.
who are you texting? Sid.
You know,
How
it's like-
cute.
You know, it's like I look over here, but I'm never looking at her. I'm just like, yeah, that's weird, huh? Isn't it?
I know, but you're like looking at Tyler like.
Meet me in my eyes.
I see you.
Meet me in my eye holes.
Isn't it weird how I call my friend daddy?
What?
Yeah, daddy. I mean, oh god.
I mean,
I'd
Sorry.
be like, what?
I'm sorry. Oh, I got
Whatever floats your boat, man. I don't care.
You guys float boats together.
What?
Whatever floats your goat.
I want a goat.
we used to have goats. We had a whole goat farm.
Boy, do I have
Oh,
a
little
story
baby
for
goats.
you.
We loved them. We had boar goats. They were great.
My daddy used to have goats.
I had a goat once.
You did?
I ate 'em.
Didn't someone
He
steal your
wandered in
goat?
my yard.
God, yes. Tell the story about your goat.
Yeah.
I like this story.
Okay. You know, I'm just an average kid riding a bus home. You know, trying to come home from school, and what do you see right by the mailbox? A motherfucking goat. And you know what? I get the mail. I'm like, come on, goat, come with me. And you know what he does? He just trots along behind me. So from this point on, this is my goat. I mean, I've made my claim to it. I mean, don't you agree? This is my goat at this point.
Sure.
Anyway,
He emotionally bought the goat.
we have had this goat for like a year now at this point. All right.
Fast forward.
Yeah. All right, I'm in a whole nother grade now. Okay, number 7. We're getting places.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Whew. All right. And this boy who's been riding my bus this whole time just happens to see this goat in the backyard. His name was Bob, by the way.
The goat's name, not the boy.
Yeah, not the boy. We're gonna call him
Daniel.
Daniel. Yeah.
Daniel Ricky Martinez.
Daniel sees Bob in my backyard, and he says, "Hey, that's my goat." And I said, "Hey, I've had a claim to this goat for a year now. You sure that's your goat?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my grandpappy's goat." I said, "All right." And later that day, they came and got the goat. Now here's where it gets good.
Oh yeah, twist.
I get on the bus the next day. Bob is fucking dead. He froze.
Oh.
They came and got him, and he froze.
That's so
So
sad.
Daniel's grandpa can suck our nuts.
Yeah, yeah,
They should have let you keep the goat. It would have been alive.
yep.
Rude.
We
How
don't
dare
know if
they?
It would have been alive. It was cold outside.
They weren't
It
going to
was
bring him
kinda
in
chill
either.
there, yeah.
That's so
I mean,
sad.
Technically, it's
Middle of the
like,
night, Tyler opens the window. Come on, Bab. Get in. Let's
I miss my
snuggle."
goat, man.
That would be so cute.
like eating your shoes.
He wakes up in the middle of the night and cries over the goat.
Oh.
Babe, are you okay? Yeah, I just miss
Bob.
Bob.
I'll never forgive Daniel for that.
No, I get it, man. I get it. I never had a goat, so kind of the same.
Well, I didn't either until that day.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of the same. You know, losing a goat and not having a goat. It's
They're
like,
kind of retarded, honestly.
wow,
We had a retarded goat.
wow. Wait, how do you know that? You
Well,
could've just been
okay,
a
so
goat.
we had a whole bunch of boar goats, and they were all antisocial, but, like, one of them, like, they wanted you to feed them. They'd run up to you then, but, like, if you tried to touch them, they'd run away. They were just like, fuck you. But one, her name was Baby, and
baby goat.
because she was, like, the first one, I think, when we got, because we took them to sales and stuff, but we kept her. She was, like, one that we just always had the entire time we had goats.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If it's the first goat you got, why is that one the baby?
Because it was small.
But
That was just
it's
her
older.
fucking name.
Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
But
A grown ass baby
Yeah,
goat.
yeah,
she was the
whatever.
one guy like that wanted you to touch her. She was very social, but like you could get on the goat and ride her like a horse.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Like she,
I would. With what?
It's a
or
goat,
she
not a
would just
horse.
like she'd stare at the barn really intently, like what's that? And then she would just like slam her face into it, and
Oh
she'd
my
back
God.
up and walk away and kind of look around and slam her face into it again. And I don't know,
Was the barn red?
no,
What color was the barn?
brownish. It had some blue on it.
Maybe they just don't like brown or bluish.
She did.
Bulls. What
Yeah,
you
they're
mean?
not.
I said brown. I didn't say
Yeah, but
red.
you asked red. You
well,
asked
yeah,
about red.
because a lot of animals don't like the color red.
It's an angry color.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why is it a sexual color for humans?
Because
What
It's
is
an
it make
angry
it-
color.
Yeah.
you never punch somebody while having sex with somebody.
Punch you in the
Let's
back of the head.
Round one. Fuck. So yeah, man, it's an angry color. It's a color of anger and love. And yeah, you're right. Oh no. I mean, they do say hate and love is the same.
That's
You know.
true.
So maybe, just maybe, there's a dog in here. Do you see him? Babe, you're looking around like there's a dog in here.
No, I'm looking at
This is your
you
house. You
because
know
I'm
if
like,
there's a
what are
dog
you
in here.
talking about?
She's like, is there a dog?
Where?
Teacup dog?
Oh my god, please.
I
Would love
I
that.
love that. If I could get a teacup.
Anything.
If I could get a tiny.
I like a teacup pig.
Oh,
That's what
I
she
do. They're
wants.
so cute.
God, yes.
My sister had a pig. His name's Bacon.
Aww.
They later made him onto.
No,
His
they
name.
didn't. He's a pet.
Oh.
He used
gonna
to.
say,
He
that's
was so
awful.
cute. He'd like Kayla would hold him, and he would like snuggle up in her hair and like climb up on her shoulder. But now he's a big pig. He can't do that anymore. He used to like use puppy pads and stuff.
Can
Like
we get a pig?
he was like
No.
house trained.
I mean, we have you, but like, can we get another one?
No. See, I already know his answer. Just watch.
What?
Go ahead, ask.
I'm not asking. If I want a pig, I'm gonna get
Ask,
a pig.
Ask. Ask.
Ask what?
Ask. Ask for a pig.
I want a pig.
Okay, we'll see. See? You gotta find room for it.
Make room for the pig.
Yeah.
I want a pig and I want some
You
goats.
have a rabbit. You trying to have a
Farm.
farm
Yes,
in the
yes, I
house?
am.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do?
What?
We're gonna make a petting zoo
Oh man.
for babies.
Yes.
4 babies are
Oh,
with
and
babies.
I want an
For babies.
alpaca also. I want an alpaca and then goats.
You have
and
to
then a
have
pig.
2 alpacas
I
if you
want
only have
two.
one, because they'll mourn each other to death. Like, they have to have a partner.
What?
At least 2 of every
Yeah.
animal.
They, like, those kind of animals, they're more like pack animals or
Oh,
something like
okay,
that. So, like,
okay.
they have to
That's
have
crazy.
so you have to have, like, 2.
Yeah.
Animals will get sad.
Right?
Without,
And
like,
just-
Yeah.
aren't snakes like that? Like, if you switch owners, like, the snake can, like, mourn itself to death? I've
Sorta.
heard that. I
Dogs
don't
do
know.
that.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
People do that.
Do
That
they?
got depressing.
They did.
I knew a guy once.
He mourned himself to death?
No, I just knew a guy once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he nice?
Mm,
Yeah.
Depends on which guy you're talking about. I knew plenty of guys.
The third.
The third guy I
Yeah.
ever met.
He was a bitch, wasn't
Third guy I ever met. We got to go through my dad, my brother, and then I guess I don't remember the third guy I met.
he?
Maybe a doctor. Probably was the second guy. I
That's
mean, you're
probably
probably the
first
first.
guy.
Technically.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. Yeah, technically. I would say. Guys, what are we doing here? I'm just trying to give you room space. Room space?
Room space.
Room space to like interject with like your whatever you want to jump into.
I
So-
said words.
You know, I'm pulling back a little bit. You know,
Mhm.
I'm not as high gung ho as the rest of the podcast because like I want you guys to have your turn to say whatever you guys want to say. So I'm
Sid
gonna
is dialing back the Sid.
yeah, turn it back. I'm falling asleep almost. Like I'm not even joking. I'm literally getting tired because I'm like
I am right
so
Nap
low
now.
energy.
Honestly, like, I'm
A little
really
nappy
sleepy.
nap.
Yeah, well, bring up your energy.
Well, I can't. Like, I woke up this morning, I had a cramp in my leg, and it, like, he thought it
It
was,
was
hilarious
hilarious.
because he was sitting up on his phone, and I got a cramp in my leg, and it woke me up just straight out my sleep, and I was wide awake. And he's just like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was just silent for a little bit, and I was just, "I got a cramp." And then I'm wide awake, and he was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, he thought it was so
It was
funny.
great.
It was funny. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, he thought
I
it was
enjoyed
hilarious.
it.
He liked laughing at
I
my
can see
pain.
that.
No, that sucks. I've had a cramp like that woke me up. That was when I was in like high school though. But my leg swole up and was red and I couldn't walk on it. I had to go to the doctor. They thought I had a blood clot, but it was just a really bad cramp.
So,
That's crazy.
I get them all the time now.
maybe
Not really like all the time. but
Dehydrated,
they're a lot more
maybe.
common.
Probably.
you guys,
Honestly, probably.
you guys want to drink some water
Need it,
Yeah.
please.
as you open your mellow yellow?
Yeah, wonderful choice.
Yeah.
Well, all I drink is water. It's just I just don't drink enough.
You don't drink water. And you drink water, but you don't stretch.
I need to stretch.
Yeah. If it isn't one thing,
A
it's the
little bit
other.
of yoga.
I
Yoga?
don't do either,
Yoga.
so.
Yoga.
Y'all
I
look like
think
a
it was
yoga
Matt.
couple. I could totally see y'all like
Oh my God, I
doing
would love
yoga
that.
together.
We go into the woods and just do yoga together.
Right?
In the woods?
Yeah.
I would
Naked.
do yoga, not naked.
What?
Yes.
See,
yes.
I know Sid would be down. I know
I'd
it.
be down.
Be like that couple in that video.
Yes.
Freaking crazy
Oh my
ass
God.
people.
She's been watching this thing about odd couples, and it's this couple who are just like, they're from Florida, but they're like,
Of course
Of
they
course
are,
they're
yeah.
from
I know,
Florida.
everybody says that, all right? I get it, all right? I was born there. raised
Sorry.
there. So we all know who's the craziest person here, okay? Now this couple, they go into the woods and they like make love to the nature.
To the nature?
What?
Yeah,
They
so
fuck
this-
a tree?
No, see, that's what you would think.
Let me
Yeah.
find this tree.
But splinters would
Find
be
it with a
color.
hole.
See, that's why I was
Yeah.
concerned.
Right. I understand your concern, but
Yeah.
here's my thing. What they do is they like breathe and they rub each other
Oh
and they
man,
sit back to back and move in circles
that is intense.
and they make altars with like objects like they're things they love like
They're what is the
stick.
word called?
Altar?
No, they're shit, what is the word? They're
Shrine?
oh god.
Are you talking about them as the people or an object they use?
The objects. What they called them.
Oh, I don't remember.
Go get the oh fuck. I'll think of it.
Go
Continue
get
talking.
the oh fuck, please. Can you please go get the oh fuck?
the old fuck.
You forgot the oh fuck again?
Damn it!
You son of.
Third time this week.
Next time I tell you to get something, you go get it. Don't go. I'll get it later. No, you get it now because guess what? You forgot it third time.
You're out here, buddy.
We're already out here and we forgot the oh fuck again. Remember last time? Oh, why we didn't finish? Because you forgot the oh fuck.
all your
Talismans.
Oh yeah, the talismans.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's the word I was looking
Yeah,
for.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they called their random things they
They
bring.
just random objects they bring to the woods.
Yeah.
Oh. Do they use them in their
No,
Sexual-
no. They just
They put it on their altar.
Pleasuring.
Oh.
And then they
City.
rub each other with mud
yeah,
Oh man.
and they go into the
Kinky.
ocean.
naked. I was like, you're
Oh,
just. That's,
Fuck.
yeah.
Infections
That's when
everywhere.
that's when they brought
Right.
the oh fuck. That's when they brought the oh fuck.
Nice, nice.
Oh, but it's
I
called
feel about
Extreme Love, okay? And they
Cool.
have the craziest shit on there. Like,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. 'Cause I think I've seen like some of those.
yeah.
I can't think. There was one I saw and I can't think of what it was.
They have
Oh
the
my
most
God, there
I
was-
think it was like this woman and she like beat her husband. Like,
like he's a slave.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one
Damn.
you were telling me about. But the opposite.
There was
Yeah,
one
it
with,
was the
like, this
opposite.
bitch, like, he like when she stepped on his balls with
Mhm.
like her heels.
Mhm.
I'm
Oh
like, huh.
man. Oh,
Wow.
I don't know how people get
I don't
off
know if
on
that was
stuff
on
like
that,
that
but-
because
I don't either.
Well, once you
I
step
don't have
on,
balls, but I imagine
once
that
you
would
step
hurt.
on, the only way is to get off. There's no other point. So you gotta step off to get back on.
Shut
so
up.
That's why you have to get on.
Hmm.
You know, get
To
off.
get
of-
off.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know how people like that.
Yeah, no,
You
not
know
me.
what I think is just I don't understand it and it's astounding to me.
What?
The financial what?
Dominatrix?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, that's. I mean, if you're able to do that,
I mean that kind of
It's still
disposable
you.
Yeah.
income, like just bring it this
Honestly.
way,
Right.
Right?
Please.
Why we gotta be
You get
trash people? Like, come on. man.
paid to call dudes like pieces of shit.
Hey, man.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. What is that? Cuckold? When
Oh,
you,
no,
you
no,
just
no, no.
like talk down to people.
No,
and
no.
get paid.
Cuckold is the one where
Yeah.
you watch.
No, that's getting degraded. That's being degraded. I mean, some of it you can watch
That's
because it's degrading
That's
also,
what-
but
those are two different things.
hmm?
Those are two different things.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I'm talking about just where you get degraded.
Yeah.
She said we call people a piece of shit and stuff. That's what that is.
Just two different things. Like nobody watches cuckold porn. And it's like, oh yeah, just talk shit to me. That's two different things.
Some people
What
are
are
into
you
that.
talking about?
No, you said that's cuckolding.
Yeah, when people get told, like, when you're into being, like, talked down to.
They're into a little more than that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about. I'm talking about the definition of cuckolding.
Yeah,
But those are two different things. What you're saying.
that's part of it.
We're gonna Google cuckolding in a second.
We're gonna get a definite definition here.
We're gonna get the full.
We're gonna talk to a member of the community.
Yeah. Skype you in. So we had a conversation about cuckolding. Now, would it be cuckolding if there's no partner, but we're just being
How does
just
that work?
just disgracing your character right now? Like Tyler, you got an Amish beard.
Oh man.
That's not really.
That's not.
disgracing.
Yeah, that's
That's
just,
like, you
that's
know,
describing
yeah.
him.
It's like, like, can you
Thanks.
imagine? Can you imagine? Somebody's like, can you like, I want you to be mean to me
Oh yeah.
with my words. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're tall.
You got a beard.
You got a beard. You're wearing a hat. It's
Uh,
like, this should hurt me, right? No, it should hurt you because those are things you shouldn't be doing.
You should be ashamed of this.
You should be
tall
ashamed.
boy.
Yeah, tall boy. Like this is Riverdale.
Ugh.
So
She's
guys,
over there looking up cuckolding.
I know, right?
I am actually.
she's like, I gotta click this
She's
link.
getting into it.
She's like, I gotta watch a couple videos to make sure.
See, do you actually like watch Riverdale now? Like,
Yeah, we
up
always
to
have.
current.
Yeah.
I haven't in a while, but like just seeing like parts of it, it just seems like it's turned into a completely different show that makes no sense.
Yes and no, babe.
Oh, about Riverdale?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy now. At first we thought they had some like supernatural shit going on, but it's not. Everybody was just on drugs and shit.
Yeah. That's all it was.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've even seen
They're
like
just hallucinating.
describing up to now, and I'm like, who wrote this and was like, you know what? Let's do this.
Because Hiram was in charge of like everything. Because he
Spoiler
was,
alert.
yeah, he was trying to have like his drugs and stuff made there. And the drugs, the factory where the drugs were made, were like running off into the town's water supply. So everybody was kind of like having seizures and shit
Well,
because
what's up with the what is it, the Goblin King or
Interesting.
whatever?
the Gargoyle King.
Gargoyle King. Like, what is?
He's a he was like the leader of a gang. There's like 3 different Gargoyle Kings. Everybody plays this game, and it's just like a way to control
That's
everybody.
How it was with, like, the fucking what was it, Black Hood? There was like fucking 3 of those.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
They-
It's nothing's changed. It just changed like
The villain.
the way it goes about the villain
Okay.
because
Well,
it's the same thing.
I like how the first season was just all about Jason Blossom, and then it just went to like, what else can we come up with?
We're gonna find some crime and we're gonna get.
How
Archie
can we
and the
keep
gang
this
to solve
show
it.
going?
Yeah, same with Supernatural. They're like,
true.
you guys want to throw another angel in there when we didn't hear before?
Riverdale's renewed for a 4th season though, so I wonder
14th
what
season?
the 4th. Riverdale is
Oh.
renewed for the 4th season. I said Riverdale.
I'm sorry, Jesus.
And Supernatural's renewed for a 15th season. It's on the 14th
She's
season
hot
already.
over here right now. She's mad because we got into the little thing about cuckolding.
Oh no, I'm
Now she's
looking
like-
at something.
She's like, Riverdale. I'm like, okay.
No, okay. Yeah.
Season
Like,
4
I got this
has
subject
been
down pat.
renewed.
Well, yeah, okay. It said cuckold is a man whose wife is unfaithful and regarded as an object of desire. Like,
Yeah.
sleeping with other people and being, like, degraded, you know, because, like, by the wife, because she's fucking other people.
But like he's into that.
Yeah, he's into it.
Okay, so he likes for his wife to go fuck other people
Uh.
and then come back and call him a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Huh,
Well,
nice,
or
okay.
watch.
Or watch, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Glad we got that under
Alright.
control.
Yeah.
I
Glad
couldn't
we
sleep.
have an understanding.
I couldn't
now.
sleep without knowing what cuckolding
Honestly,
was.
it would bother me.
I literally would. Oh God, it would ruin me. For the
Be tossing and turning
yeah,
tonight.
tossing and turning tonight. Be like, what? What is this? Why do I have these feelings?
Remember,
What
can you
do
still
you
is
speak?
411 still a thing? Like you call and like they have the information or
I
whatever.
have no idea. I've never called it.
Okay, well I know
Mhm.
it used to be like you could call 411 and like they'd give you information, but I think it was more like location. I don't remember. But like, what
Shall
if
we
you call
dial
them?
them up right now?
Honestly, yeah, call them.
Call him.
Want to?
What's cuckold
What's
mean?
the 4-1?
Yeah, ask them what cut call means. Say you're out of
Hold on.
data.
I think it costs
and you
money
need
to call that though. I think it charges you.
Oh, it does.
No.
Or a long time ago, maybe from like a landline or
We have
something.
Google. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, Google it.
You guys.
Oh,
entertain.
but watching this, looking at this extreme love thing, they have the craziest stuff on here. Let me find it. I mean, a lot of it is just like people that have multiple people in a relationship. Like 2 guys that are together share a girlfriend, and then there's like a couple, like a man and a woman, and the woman wanted a girlfriend. So now him and his like the guy and his wife have a girlfriend that they share, and she like lives in the house, like helps take care of the kids, like it's like a whole functioning
Oh, I think I've seen
relationship.
that.
Yeah, and these vampire people, they think they're vampires.
Oh, the
I was
one that they
like,
have that they actually like drink.
Yeah.
blood, like with their dinner and eat like raw meat and shit.
Well, the one girl said she has to drink it like once a month or something because she's thirsty. I'm like, get a bottle of water. What is wrong with you? Like,
baby, we have to go home. I'm thirsty.
We need to go home now because if we don't, I'm gonna drink somebody.
I'm gonna drink that waiter's blood.
Oh my God, the waiter's coming over here. Oh my God. Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. God. I can see the veins and I'm gonna bite.
You start hissing at the waiter.
Yeah.
He's like telling you your total and you're.
It's like, do you not like the price or?
right?
I'm like, I want your blood. It's like, oh.
And they said they go out. They don't go out in the sun. Like they do everything at night. They like go in the sun like 1 hour a week. I'm like, that's me, bro. I don't go outside.
Same.
But like nothing's open is the bad part.
Yeah, no, not here.
Well, like in bigger places, I could just Postmate everything.
Right?
Like we can't do that, but
Until like a certain
No,
time.
I wish we could.
Postmate stops at like 1.
Papa
I thought you
John's
could,
will
like,
deliver
24/7
here.
Postmates.
That's the
I
only
think it's
thing that
dangerous out
delivers
there.
out here.
Oh yeah, you order Papa John's.
There
all
was
the time.
supposed to be a like delivery thing in the town we work in. I don't know if y'all saw that, but now all of a sudden it's just like, psych, we're not coming to Pageland. They posted that on their Facebook
Should we
page.
get Papa John's?
We've already ate.
Oh, well, never mind then.
I thought we were gonna go eat.
How many times are we gonna eat
Eat.
today, woman?
Tyler's
Right.
okay. Here's the thing with Tyler. We'll go eat at like 12 o'clock. It'll get 6 o'clock, and I'll be like, "What do you want to eat?" We just ate. And I'm like,
know why.
"Yes, Tyler, 6 hours ago."
I know why. I get that too. It's because of how we work. we only eat in the middle of the day, so that's like once. And after that, we get home and it's like, I mean, I guess I could eat.
When I get off work, I eat.
See?
He
You guys
goes,
just moving
he
around.
has to pull through like Burger King drive-through every
Before I
day.
even get home, I
Gets
gotta
2
eat
doubles with no mustard.
That mustard be
Same
strong.
thing every
That
day.
mustard is strong.
So strong,
Bro,
It overpowers everything.
come on. Like, what? Can
Burger
we,
King.
Yeah.
You need to chill it out with your mustard. Okay?
We gonna have to talk about you.
Did
for a
you see
minute.
Burger King's thing they did with like McDonald's or whatever, where they had on their app where if you went to McDonald's but got on their
Wi-Fi,
app, yeah, you can
and then-
unlock the penny Whopper.
Yeah. We talked about that.
Did we?
Did anybody try it? No, we talked about it. Me and Tyler did.
Uh,
Did anybody try it?
no.
Not that I know of. Not
I
anybody I
haven't.
know.
There's a McDonald's right there, and there's
Yeah.
There's a Burger King
not
right
far.
there.
So like
Less
we can totally
than-
try it.
Less than a mile.
Literally, when I told Tyler about it, he's like, "We're gonna try that tomorrow," and then we just
Never
never
tried it.
That
Yeah,
completely
that happens.
forgot.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Babe, do you want Papa John's? Is that why you asked that?
I don't know. I was thinking about it.
They deliver till like 11 or something. I
know.
don't think they close till 11 or 12.
I mean, I shouldn't have said that because I know once I said you want to order Papa John's, you'd be like, yeah, like duh.
Now that you've said the words Papa John,
I was.
I've
Thinking,
already
no.
dialed their number.
I already ordered, and I'm just making
that's
sure you're
Macy
okay
right
with it.
there.
Yeah. He'll pull up and he'll be like, "All right, so we gotta go pick up the pizza." He's like,
Like,
"What?" And I'm
what?
like, "I already ordered it. I ordered a pizza, some wings, you know."
I paid
Is-
over the phone.
It's like literally like, hey, do you want pizza?
I put in your debit card number.
Do you want pizza? Yeah. Okay, I already ordered it. So what if I said
Well,
no? Well,
you know-
Well,
I
you
don't know.
paid for it. So.
Like today and yesterday, I've been eating like nonstop.
Yeah.
But you know, I normally don't eat. Like I
Yeah.
get up and I won't even eat for the first time all day until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes that occasionally when I eat at like 11 or 12, then I'm like starving the rest of the day. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Yeah,
have to
man.
eat
You need to work on
more.
that.
Well, yeah, I know that's not that's not healthy. I don't do it on purpose. I'm just not hungry. But I've been eating like hell the past few days.
Eating like hell. I'm like tired, bro.
Are
I gotta
you?
wake up.
I'm trying
I'm
to,
really
man.
tired, man.
It's like, bro.
Is anybody else gonna eat Papa John's if I order it?
Is anybody else gonna eat Papa John's if I order it, or no?
Are we gonna go somewhere and eat? Or like, what you wanna do? What's the planio
What's the
mania?
planning? What?
I said, what's the planio mania?
No.
I don't know. He was talking about a couple different places.
I was.
Nobody needs to hear that
Brought up.
information.
Those 2 restaurants. And
Oh,
Shoney's. Well, you can say Shoney's, and that's kind of vague.
You're giving up too much information.
There's a Shoney's like everywhere.
What just
Is there-
happened?
Okay, not everywhere, but
South
like,
Carolina.
Yeah, that's a little vague, so I can say Shoney's. I'm not gonna say the other one, but
Something tell me I don't know what that
But you
peanut
said you've
butter
never had
is.
Shoney's
fuck
dinner.
yes.
Yes, okay.
Sorry.
Disappointment here.
Getting a little intense over there.
I was
Sorry.
looking at something.
I was rubbing your foot.
No, that was not
Oh
it.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Sorry.
They have a heart-shaped pizza.
It tastes the same as the regular pizza.
But it's
But one's
heart-shaped.
Once you take one piece of the pizza, it's not a heart anymore.
Look. Cute.
Are you gonna buy it?
I don't know.
It's like $17 for that.
really for one pizza?
Yeah, I probably won't get that. That's
What's
ridiculous.
the point? They're like, we put a lot of effort into this.
They're tripping.
Oh,
Wait,
we
wait,
hand cut.
what's the
Oh,
size?
look, babe. They have Valentine's Day meal. It's heart-shaped, one-topping pizza plus a dessert for $16.
Look who the
How-
fuck just added me on Snapchat.
Oh, that for wait. What do you wait? What's the? My question is, what? I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. You're tripping.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna take back over this podcast with my full energy because we're going absolutely nowhere. This is why I come in hot all the time. We're gonna burn it like the sun has never seen or shined or light on us before. Okay, guys, let's gather around in a prayer. Dear Saint Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I thought you were gonna say Satan.
Dear Dr. Satan.
I thought you were gonna go, dear Satan.
Dear Satan.
Dear Dr. Satan. I have a question. I'm sure there's a
Dre.
doctor that has the last name Satin, but it's spelled S-A-T-A-N,
Oh, wow.
and they're like, no, it's Satin. No, it's Satan. It's written Satan. No, it's
Satan.
It's Satin. Dr.
Old
Satin.
Southern white woman, get me out of here.
I can't.
Satan is my doctor.
This is not okay. I'm not doing this. Sweetheart. Not you. You're not my doctor.
Jesus is coming back. You better get out of here. Get out of here with that
This-
devil shit.
This right here. is not your swag. Okay. So how do you guys feel about young 21 Savage being possibly deported? I don't think he's gonna get deported because Jay-Z got his back.
I don't think he
I
should
don't
get
think he'll-
deported.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get deported. Honestly,
He can't help that his
well,
parents
isn't he
brought
like
him
deported
here.
now? Like, didn't they actually like?
Did they deport him?
I think they
Did
might
they?
have. They deported.
Did they take him out?
I mean, given the circumstances,
I don't
think
know.
they
Like, I don't know if he's
Right.
in holding. He's here. He's
I think-
there.
I think I
don't
heard
know.
that he was trying to renew his stuff, and that's why he got pulled over, and then they looked that all up somehow.
But that's the thing. He left the country and came back
Mhm.
on that whatever visa he had.
Right.
And he's even had like a felony charge here, and I'm
Yeah.
like, how did they figure it out then? Like they just
Which
Right, they let
that-
it slide.
right.
They were like,
What?
he's already having a bad enough day. We'll wait.
He's got a felony charge against
Which
me.
they
Might as
got,
well let him
they
go.
claim that, but that felony charge was actually expunged.
That's
Oh,
true.
well.
So
So
You just think they still would have realized that, but I mean, he's been working here for so long. He would have been able to have a visa to work here.
honestly, I don't see why it's a big deal, bro. People think too much, man. They're like, hey, people who are in this country should not be in this country.
Yeah, and I mean,
It's
he
like,
was
dude.
brought here by his parents. He couldn't have went back without him. You know what I'm saying? So
Especially at the age of 7.
yeah, so it's like he can't help his visa expired. Like he was a kid. What the hell is he gonna do? He's
Right.
gonna do what his parents do. It's not his fault.
21. Anyway,
21.
So, you got some movies for
Yeah,
us?
yeah, I do.
What
we got a
do you-
name
what
for
do
this segment?
we gonna call this
Dumb
movies.
I wish they could like see. Could have
even
seen
see
you
that.
do that.
Love it.
Intense.
Oh, the whole body roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whole body roll.
Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of them at the top of my
Do you
list.
have definitions of the definitions?
You want to
Definitions.
explain the?
Yeah, like
Like, are these new movies coming out, or are we just gonna talk about some? Like, what's the?
Oh yeah, the ones coming out.
so.
So how many should I do?
3 maybe.
Three?
Let's
Okay,
go
yeah,
top
because
three.
we'll do the first three. The next one, I'll do the other ones.
The
Okay.
most exciting 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Snap. Go.
Well, the first one, it comes out next. What did I say? Wednesday, February 13th. Isn't it romantic? I really want to see that one.
Isn't it
And
romantic?
it has 2 seconds. It says it's about a New York architect that works hard to get noticed at her job, but is more likely to deliver coffee and bagels and design the city's next skyscraper. And things go from bad to weird when she gets knocked unconscious during a subway mugging, and she wakes up and finds herself in an alternate universe. Always cynical about love, Natalie's worst nightmare comes true when she suddenly discovers that she's playing the leading lady in a real-life romantic comedy. So it has like all the romantic comedy cliches and such. And I think it'd be really funny. It looks really funny. It has Rebel Wilson.
So what
I
you're
really
telling
like
me
her,
is-
though.
So I'm gonna shorten this for you. What happened is a person that is like, I hate love, gets mugged.
Yeah,
hit by
pretty
a
much.
subway. A subway. You call it what do you call it? A train. That's what that is. A subway train.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, she gets like a subway train, like a subway mugging. She gets mugged.
Oh, she didn't get hit by a
she
train.
gets knocked out at a mugging.
Oh, so technically
in the
she
subway.
got robbed, but beat at the same time, and then she got knocked out, and then she got into this alternate dimension where everything's a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Sweet. What if I woke up and I told you that my life's a romantic comedy?
What?
Oh, what?
Rom com?
Yeah. Okay, I thought there was more, but okay, apparently not.
Sorry.
Why? You guys
I
all
thought
go
you
for
were
this.
going more. I
No,
thought you were gonna.
That was it. I was
Okay,
waiting for
okay,
somebody else.
okay.
Like, why does nobody yell at me
Well, Sid
anymore?
gotta
Like,
carry the
yeah,
show.
exactly. Put it on my back. Put it on
Also-
my back.
Sorry, I was answering a message.
Put it on my back, please.
February
kidding.
22nd, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World comes out. I really loved How to Train Your Dragon. I really want to see that, and I think Delilah would probably want to see that
I've only seen
too.
the second one. I never saw the
That's
first one.
so weird.
I didn't either, so.
You didn't see the first one?
I didn't.
Did you see the second one?
Nope.
Do you watch cartoons?
No.
Nope.
Do you watch movies? No.
Nope.
Do you watch
Nope.
TV? No.
We don't even have like
Yeah.
cable. Like honestly, we
We
just like
Wi-Fi
cut it
it,
off.
Oh, well, why do you need cable?
We just
There's
watch
like,
Hulu and Netflix.
there you go. You can watch
We've
movies
just
on
been
there.
watching like Brooklyn Nine-Nine lately.
Brooklyn
honestly.
Nine-Nine.
Well, if you like
Oh,
kids'
cool.
movies, then you would like it. But
What movie?
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, the third one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it coming out?
February 22nd.
I
Yeah.
never saw the second one. I saw the first one, but
Yeah. I've seen the first and the second one. I really want to see the third one.
I saw the second one.
Not
See,
the
I like
first one.
watching anime movies like that. Tyler, he's kind of He doesn't like to watch anything. Honestly,
Why?
if it's
Why
not
don't
like,
you like
if it's not
movies?
like an army act or a movie
I
or an
like
action
movies.
movie, he's
You
like.
just said you didn't like movies, or you
No,
don't
I mean-
watch movies.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
watch anime.
Why not?
He hates
I have-
anime.
Wait.
I have a great reason why
Listen.
I don't like anime.
I remember the reason.
Can you? I'm about to say, will you tell the story or can I tell the story?
You tell
either.
it.
Okay.
You tell it. You tell it. You tell
Yeah.
it. You got it. You got it.
Okay,
It's
so
fresh in your memories right now.
I'm not
Open
gonna
wounds.
put any names out there, but I
Jessica Biel.
this bitch, you'll never guess. I had this little girlfriend, and go to her house for like the first time ever. You know, and, I mean, we're young at this point. And, you know, going over to your little girlfriend's house is a big deal. You
Like
know,
I'm talking 6.
Hell yeah.
you know, I get there. You know, we're gonna do some crafts. You know, we're gonna draw some stuff. We're little creative kids.
That's not what you're
We're
gonna
little
do.
nerdy kids. You know.
Little emo kids.
I don't know. We're just chilling. You know, we're gonna do some puzzles.
Tell
you
them,
know?
tell them what you did though.
And then she's like, "Oh my gosh, you have to watch this." And I'm like, that don't look like my kind of thing, girl."
It was Inuyasha.
It was Inuyasha. Guess how long? Guess how long we watched?
About 6 hours.
5.5 hours.
Close enough.
Wow.
But she just started like random episodes.
Yeah,
of Inuyasha,
randomly just
like
jumped
in the
in.
middle.
Ooh.
And
At
we
the
were just in
beginning.
this marathon. And I mean, I had to pee. I didn't know where the bathroom
I'm
was. I was
sorry.
I was hungry.
Hi.
I was everything.
That sounds traumatic.
I didn't know what was going on.
Hi. I enjoy that you're watching this show about a fox. No, not a fox demon. A dog demon. But I would just like to know where the restroom is. And are we eating?
The exit? Can I leave?
Where's the exit?
This is the same
Where's the
girlfriend
phone?
that got on all fours and
Oh,
started
man.
barking
I wasn't
like
gonna.
a dog in
Oh, okay,
public.
you just
What?
gonna blast it on
Blast
out
that out
there.
there.
Blast
Fuck.
her. Because that bitch was crazy. I knew her too.
Well, maybe
Yep.
she was a fox. She was a dog demon.
Yeah, but well,
Her mom was like yelling at her to get up, wasn't she?
Yeah, I mean, we went into this little antique mall thing, you know,
Yeah,
and
as you do.
this is one of the first couple times I've been out in public with this little
Class.
Particular lady.
girlfriend, and she just out of nowhere gets on her hands and knees and starts barking like a fucking dog.
Did she see?
There
it?
was like she didn't say anything. She just
no,
did
no
it.
context.
No, no.
And she was
What the
committed
fuck?
to it.
Did
Committed.
Did she see a treat she wanted?
No, she just was pondering around the store on her hands and knees, just going. Ruff. I'm just-
How old was she?
Too old to be doing that
Hold on,
shit.
no. I need the exact age.
How old? How old?
Listen, that was back when. Okay.
Middle school.
Yeah.
Oh.
That had to been like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah, so,
So
That's
too
weird.
11, 12.
Old,
Yeah.
too old to be doing that.
That's
bro.
still
Nah, that
yeah,
still
that's
makes
weird.
sense. I get that.
I
get
don't
that.
know.
No, I get that. I would do that.
I think
now.
that's
She's
weird.
probably a furry now, honestly. Like, knowing her
Bro.
now.
Why is that so bad to
Gross.
be a furry, bro?
I didn't say it was bad. I was
You
just saying
said
she
it
was
like it was-
probably
you
a
said
furry.
probably a furry. Like
Because
it's
she
something bad.
probably is.
Do you want me to get my furry costume?
Please.
Oh no,
Do you have one?
I do.
I want to see.
Well, it's a Care Bear.
Oh man,
Oh.
what kind of Care Bear are you?
Yeah.
He's Grumpy
Which
Bear.
one?
Grumpy Bear,
Gummy Bear.
What
Gummy
color is
bear.
he blue?
The blue one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gummy or Grumpy?
What?
What?
Are you a Gummy Bear or a Grumpy Bear?
A
Grumpy
Grumpy
Bear.
Bear.
Yes, that's the Care Bear.
You never seen Care
His
Bears?
parents didn't love him when he was young.
That's
Listen.
a parent.
What? Parent.
His parent didn't love him, so he didn't get the kid luxuries of knowing
Yeah.
what things
No
are.
S. If you think about an S, there's not an S there. So yeah. Fix yourself. Okay. We're all gonna go to. We should go to a group therapy session.
God.
And
We need
should
help.
We
Oh
just be
my
like,
God.
we're like, okay, so this is the time I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna let you guys deal with all of that. You're like, Sid, what's up with you? I don't know, man. It just some things I can't
it
do
out,
it.
big
I
fella.
can't do it. I can't. It's too sensitive.
It's okay.
No. I think I'm well adjusted.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
think so. I mean, this is the wrong place to be asking if I'm well adjusted.
Mm.
You're in the wrong place, pal.
He's like, no, Sid, you're weird. If I'm weird to you guys, that means I'm good. Is that normal?
It's okay. My therapist now does not have all her shit together.
Oh, fair enough.
And
Blast a
like-
therapist too. I
That's-
mean, just
No, like
Blasting everybody.
I haven't seen a therapist in than I used to.
It's like
And-
Macy's gonna have a list of people that are just like, oh,
Yeah.
we heard, and we're not talking to you
Heard the
anymore.
That podcast?
No, I
Yeah.
do. I love my therapist. I do love her. But like Tyler said that before. He's like, but she don't sound like she got her shit together. So how's she gonna help you get your shit together?
It's better to give advice when you like. It's easier to give advice than it's to do it.
Oh, for sure. I can give people advice all day, but I can't take my own advice.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is just get your shit together.
That's simple.
Yeah, it's like you
That's-
do
Do
it.
you have your shit?
All you gotta do
Ooh.
is
When I ask you a question, you answer. When I say, what do you need to get together? It's your shit.
that's the answer.
That's the answer. Go pee. Okay.
Have a good pee.
So, this part of the podcast is where we talk about things we like.
What do you like, Sid?
Freestyling.
Oh boy.
He really went into that one.
See? I was waiting for you to say something
Yeah,
so I could
he
put
was
you on the
just-
spot.
Ready to jump on
Tyler,
it?
we're going to get you to freestyle.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you?
Macy, drop a freestyle right now. Yo, what? Like, it was your idea.
I didn't say I could do it.
I didn't say you had to be like.
Listen,
oh,
I don't rap.
Okay. Nor do I. But we can still freestyle.
No.
Why is that such a big
can't.
deal?
Because I can't freestyle.
Because this gets
Neither can
published.
Yeah, and nobody listens to it.
That's
You're
true.
not
That's
wrong.
true.
You
No one
people
listens
listen
to
to
it. Yeah.
The only people who listen to it are you two. Well, him. But I mean.
I listen to it.
Yeah, well.
I have. I've listened to
Well,
it.
the
I've
one
heard.
view says otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. How many views we have? 1. I'm just-
You know what it was? Tyler.
yeah.
How many plays? 12.
12.
All Tyler.
All Tyler. He's like, I need to hear that one back just in case I said something stupid again. Nope, didn't that time. I'm gonna play it again just to make
Nope,
sure.
Didn't say anything the whole time.
Okay, I was quiet.
Didn't
Makes
hear my
sense.
voice
Okay,
at all. Cool,
I'll get
cool.
it.
Good, good.
Damn it, Tyler! Why did I say
Good,
anything?
good, good, good.
He's sitting, listen to it. Tyler,
Literally
say
about
something
to
next
have to,
time.
stand up because I can no longer feel my ass.
Yeah, my ass is gone.
Stand up. These move. These adjust so you can stand up and it goes all the way up with you. Just pick it up. Oh my god! You know what we should do? We should all stand up and make Summer feel weird.
Standing podcast.
Yeah. We just start standing and I don't know if mine goes all the way up like that. Hold on.
What's this? The song that like people sing, patriarchal, and talking about like standing up next to you. Something.
And I stand up
Next
to you independent till today. And there ain't no doubt I love this way. God bless the USA. God bless the USA.
Why'd you sit down?
This is weird to
This
walk
is a
back
standing
into.
podcast.
Yeah, this is standing podcast.
Yeah, it's a standing podcast. I'm
Get up.
kneeling.
Are you for real? I gotta stand up.
No,
Okay.
no, you don't really
Our
have to
asses were asleep.
Okay, my butt's fine. I'm gonna sit down.
stand. Your butt is fine, girl. How
Thank you.
doing? So we got to the part where Tyler asked me a question and I replied freestyle. So now you must freestyle.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What?
Yeah.
Drop them
All
bars.
right, yo, here we go.
What? But why?
Big booty bitches.
What question? What are you talking about? Why do I have to freestyle? I can't freestyle.
You know what, man?
There's a lot of negativity.
There's
in
a
here.
lot of negativity in this
can't.
room. I can't. You know, when I ask a question and your answer is anus, how am I supposed
Anal?
to feel?
What was the question?
What? Yeah.
Do you know how I feel about anal beads?
How?
Go on.
Tell me about the lawnmower.
Put 'em in.
How did
One
anal
by
beats
one.
the lawnmower?
Okay, and you get the big long one. You know, we want to go for length here. You put them in one by one. You know, it takes all day to get those little fuckers in there.
Oh.
And then you put your finger through the little ring. You know, like when you pull a
Like a lawnmower.
pull a
Yeah,
lawnmower.
you
Yeah,
lawnmower
you just snatch that puppy out. You just ugh. And that's how anal beads work.
Pretty much.
Do you know this from personal experience?
No comment.
That's why he takes so long in the shower. He's like,
he's like, what is it caught on? What is it caught on? It's caught on something.
He's cranking his
"Are you okay? I'm
lawnmower.
good.
All you hear is him in the shower going.
And that's how I feel
Baby,
about
what you
anal
doing in
beads.
there? Mowing.
Just mowing. I'll meet you outside. Just getting no more started.
Baby, you mow the grass? Hell yeah, I'll mow the grass.
All right, so why is nobody gonna freestyle? This is my question. Like, we started out this podcast, and the idea of it was to freestyle, Tyler. That was like, we were like, we're gonna freestyle. And you were like, yeah, yeah, we are, bro. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, a hip hop.
I didn't know you were so thorough.
What? Was
What?
that?
What was that word?
Thorough?
I didn't know you were so thorough.
No, the funny thing, my little sister can't say the word geometry, and so I was like, she was trying to talk about it. She said, I hate math, especially geonally.
Who?
Aw.
I said, you what?
Who?
Geonally.
Is that your teacher?
I said, what are you trying to say? Geometry? Yeah, geometry.
Okay. You know, when I was younger, I couldn't say bibliography. I would be like, I'd get frustrated. I'd be like, bibli, bibliography. And mom would be like, bibliography? Yeah, that one. Because it was a spelling word I had. And I was like, yeah, no, I can't do it.
Could you spell it?
Oh my.
Absolutely.
One time, what was that? I can't remember what I was talking about. Like something about where a place was, like a country, and it was when I worked at the salon with Brittany and Daniel. And I was like, "Is that where that at?" And Daniel was like, "I don't know. I don't know anything about geometry." I was like, "Geography?" He was like, "Exactly." He was like, "That's why I do hair." I was like, "Oh my god."
That's a good point. Nobody knows anything about geometry.
No, you know what the worst word to mess up is, and this is really bad. When I had Spanish class, we had to do a project on like one of the Spanish countries or whatever, and I got assigned Nicaragua.
No, no.
Oh boy,
So
the pressure is on.
What kind of water do you want?
you understand how stressful that presentation was for me, making sure I pronounced that right. So I was like, the slightest thing of saying it wrong, I'm gonna get glared at so hard.
I'm sorry, man.
Jump
What
after class.
what type of water was that again? Did you say what? Nicaragua? It's like, what was that? What kind of
Excuse
water?
me?
Oh.
Oh my god. Here she goes. So I had her do this thing, which I got from Bo Burnham. It was like, okay, finish this. We're talking about chips here. I said this exactly. So finish this. You finish what I'm saying. We're talking about chips. I said sour cream and onion.
You do it. Do it to him.
Sour cream and
Onion.
salt and. Oh wait, no, wait. What was the chips?
Barbecue.
No, hold on. Okay, sour cream and onion. Right, you got that one right. Barbie,
Q.
salt and vi.
Nigger. Oh shit.
Racist.
But at the end of it,
How dare you.
But at the end of it, I was like, "What did you call me?" She was like, "Babe."
I wasn't paying attention. And I was like, "You fucker."
I have the whole video. Like, I just started recording. Like, I had, and she was like, her face got so red. She was, "No, that wasn't my intention."
Oh, or no, whenever the other word for underwear.
Knickers.
What?
Knickers?
I've never heard that.
Pants?
Like KNICKERS.
Knickers.
I've never heard
It's
that.
like a
Yeah,
British
It's
that-
a
thing, I
British
think.
thing, because you know how
that's
racist
why
the
I've
British
never
are.
heard it.
Oh, give me a pair of those Knickers. What was that, sir? I would love
Pair
to.
of what?
A pair of your finest.
Strapping. I need the strongest Knickers you have. It's like, excuse me. We don't do that
What
here.
century is this?
If this was about 70 years ago, we'd be talking. It's like, no, you're Knickers. I'm sorry, you're saying the same thing. You mean pants? Yeah, pants. So, yeah, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Well, now I'm the only one standing. So.
Good.
Well, yeah, you're in standing room, apparently. You could have bought tickets for the seating room, but you chose not to. You chose to be cheap.
Don't talk
General
about
admission.
My financial problems. Okay?
You ain't got no seat.
No, I'm broke.
General admission, please. You don't want a sitting one? No, those cost money.
This is a 12-hour concert.
Can you be a little more quiet?
Ma'am, are you sure your
Ma'am, you're-
broadcast doesn't want any seating?
Ma'am, your card declined.
Oh my god, they say that the loudest.
They really. No, Tyler is okay. Tyler is so mad in drive-thrus, and it's the funniest thing. Like anytime they don't hear him, and he thinks they heard him, and he figures out they don't. He's pissed.
No, I get you.
If something goes wrong with his card, like one day his debit card or what was it? His credit card declined.
Mm.
And instead of waiting for me to be like, oh, hold on, let me give you my debit card, he just drives off.
Don't. I'm out.
Like, he's like, fuck this.
You will never know I'm poor.
Right, like the lady's like still holding the food, and she's like, it says it declined. He snatches it from her and just fucking
Give me my
drives
card
off.
back.
He's done that so many times, like just getting mad at something to drive through and just be like, or like if we're arguing, if I don't know what I want, he's like, fuck this, and he'll just leave.
So you can't decide? All right, we out.
Tyler, we're going to have to get you in some anger management classes.
You need to get him. He's seriously. I tell
He,
him all the
he needs
time,
like group
like,
therapy.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to talk.
sometimes I wish people like will
Nah.
see him because like I tell him all the time, I'm like, you seriously have like anger problems? No, I don't.
No,
No, don't. No, don't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
You don't understand. You had parents with an S.
With the S.
He left his spaghetti at home one day.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
And when I say he was
Aw.
like, cussing the
Pissed.
entire way to work,
Mad.
he's like, are you fucking kidding me? I left my fucking lunch on the table. Like, now the spaghetti's gonna fucking go to waste.
Oh my god, you sound like Summer.
Act.
You sound like Summer.
That's me.
Oh my god, I fucking act like that.
Summer goes the fuck off. She just is mad.
But not all the time. Like I've calmed down a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah, a
but like
lot.
I just have like it's just like random times when something will just hit me wrong, and I'm just like, ah, like
Sometimes I tell
it
him, like, I'm
pisses
gonna
me
record you
off.
one day because I was like, I don't think you realize how angry you are right now. But I'm
Just
gonna
let me get
record
it out, and then I'm good.
Like 2017 was the year she would just go off on everything. 18 she got better. Now she's
I was
like
real hot tempered.
now she's like
I feel like Tosh just got worse.
it's funny. Well, he's not as old as Summer is.
That's true.
Summer's the oldest. She had to go through her rage phase.
He's in his rage phase.
Rage phase.
He's on his man period all the time.
Dude,
Permanently.
Permanently on
you're
his
going
man
through
period.
menopause.
Menopause.
Yeah.
Tragic.
It's like, hey man. Oh man, no, I was telling you, like, when she on her period, I'm on my period too. Like yesterday, somebody drove by and was looking at the car. I was like, "What the fuck are you looking at, motherfucker?" Like, I literally was just like,
I do that, and like Tyler, like I did that today. Like this one girl turned around and looked at me, I was like, "What the fuck you looking at, you big lipped ass bitch?" And Tyler's like, "Hey, see."
It's like, excuse me.
Ew.
But he couldn't hear me.
The bitch was looking at me. And he's like, she was just looking around, like
She's like, "Oh, there's a store here and a
she's like
store
che-
here."
she's
and
checking the stop sign to make sure it's good. The fuck you looking at?
I'm just gonna drive into traffic now. Thank you.
I can't see.
I can't see. My eyes are closed because I can't
I
look
was
at
so
people.
upset yesterday. We
About the
went to
popcorn?
2 different Walmarts, and they didn't have the popcorn I wanted.
A
What
popcorn.
specific popcorn did you want?
It's,
Yo,
No,
no,
li-
to Walmart.
Yeah.
look, man.
Listen,
Look, man.
it's in a red bag, and it's got chocolate and milk chocolate and white chocolate drizzle on it, and it's the best popcorn you will ever eat. And they did not have it at either Walmart.
It's pretty
I've
bomb.
never heard of it.
Bull-
It's pretty
bullshit.
bomb.
It's
No, it's pretty bomb.
bullshit. Yeah, it
It's
is.
pretty bomb. It's
Pretty bomb.
I thought you were saying like bullshit for me not.
Oh, no.
You were telling me like
no,
bullshit.
Yeah, no, that too.
No,
that too.
I was saying it's bullshit that they didn't have it. I was
We have a
mad.
picture right here.
Me like eating it.
Yeah.
We know. We have proof.
We see
It's
that.
like a camp like outside of my house, and I'm like in my kitchen
You
need to-
fucking ate it. I see you.
We need to tell you
on
something.
April 23rd, 2017.
Yo, that's some stuff Summer does though.
What?
Like whenever we have arguments and I'm like, "You did this," she's like, "When did I do that?" I'm like, "I don't have it written down."
Listen, because if I'm bitching at you about something, I'm like, here is my fucking example, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fuck you did. And I'm like, when did I do that? He's like, I don't know, I didn't write it down. I'm like, then it doesn't exist. There's no proof.
See, because what I do in my head is like, I get mad about something and then my brain will go, "Just let it go." And then when she bring up something, I'm like, "You do the same thing." She's like, "When do I do the same thing?" I'm like, "I let it go."
He never has an example. I don't do it.
And she's like, "On January 25th."
That's because men don't hold
I
on
was
to
gonna say,
everything.
we do
like,
the same
like women
thing.
do. Yeah, same exact thing.
There was
here.
literally a time we were arguing about something, and he went to Advance to go like get something for his car, and we were arguing before he went in, and he like slammed the door. He was so mad, and like went inside. The
Come on,
argument had ended. He had went inside and completely
forgot about the
about
argument.
it.
I came back good.
And like he's good. He's in like this good mood, and like I'm quiet. In my head, I was like, he forgot about it. But then part of my brain was like, bring it back up. And I was like, you know what? And he's just like,
Like, it was back on again.
yeah, it was like, I had forgot about this fucking argument. I'm like, well, I didn't.
Yeah. No, yeah, that happens because like sometimes we'll be getting in an argument about something, and then the next day I'm like, shit, you know what? That was my fault. Like, I you know, it wasn't that big a deal. Like, it wasn't. And she's like, well, you should just tell me when something's wrong. I was like, well, by the time, you know, it's gotta be to a certain point before I'm like, nah, I really gotta talk about this. Or it's really been on my mind for the past couple of days. And sometimes when I'm in a mood or something, I gotta figure it out before I say something. So I'm not just gonna be like yelling it out. Hey, yeah, you know what? Your dumbass hair is all over the goddamn bathroom. Can we talk about that for a minute? I'm just like, just clean the bathroom, bro. I clean it myself, dude. It ain't that big a deal, bro.
No, whenever I'm mad, I have to like say everything I have to say, or it's gonna bug me. Like, I used to see that was a problem with you, that I wouldn't say anything to you because you're so nice. Like, other people, I'd just yell at them or fuss at them because they were the same way. But you were like really nice, so I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna let this bother me. I'm just not gonna say it. But now I'm like, it would just like drive me crazy, and I'd be thinking about it for like days, and I'm like, I should have just said that. I should have just said it. So now I'm just like, listen, I've got to say everything I got to say so I can shut up and move on and forget about it.
But here's the problem, you know. Sometimes she be letting out a little anger. See, I when I first got, I mean, I used to be chill, bro. I used to be so chill, like nothing bothered me, bro. You'd be like, hey, man, I'm gonna step on your toe. I'd be like, all right, yeah, you do what you gotta do, man. You know, hey, I stepped on your toe. It was like, yo, it's cool. I'm sorry for stepping on your toe. Oh, you did? All right, man. Hey, don't worry about it. It's cool. Like, now she's like, you don't ever say when someone's bothering you, because like I gotta process things, you know. I just put it in my little box, and I check in that box every once in a while. I'm just like, are we cool? Like, let's figure out why we not cool with this. Then I'll bring it up to her, and she's like, why didn't you tell me in the first place? I was like, well, I had to figure it out. So now, whenever she give me attitude, I'm just like, what you mean? Like, earlier when she was like, I get aggressive for some reason now. Like, she's like, I didn't say it aggressively, but what she said before y'all got here was, you ain't clean that table off? Ooh, you editing? Like, you hear the first part, right?
I didn't say it with an attitude at all.
Comma is the good part where she tried to throw in the softness.
But I didn't say it with listen. I say a lot of shit with attitude, and I don't mean to. That's just how I talk. Like, I usually am not.
I don't, but I do.
I mean, I'm usually not giving people attitude on purpose. So I'm sorry if I ever give it my attitude. I don't mean to, usually.
Because it comes out of left field, because I'm like, la 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 la. She's like, you ain't clean that disc off? Were you editing? It's like she throws in the nice afterwards. She's like, hey, dumbass bitch, how you doing today?
Like, damn, it's like that.
And then you come in, you like, what you call me dumbass bitch for? She's like, wow, you being so aggressive. Damn, I just asked you how you doing today. We're gonna make a separate podcast for me and you, Tyler. We're gonna have to deal with your anger management.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So it'll be your therapist.
It's gonna be my therapist.
He's getting angry already. Is
Yeah.
that right, huh?
This is some fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna come across this table. That's right, huh? You want
Watch
to talk
out,
about my
like,
anger?
what, you gonna have holes in your wall?
Oh wow! Someone got a gun too. What's up? What's up?
She white, huh?
Oh yeah.
Should have known.
Yeah. Yeah.
Air this bitch out.
She's from the
there's-
Caucasus Mountains.
There was a in the back of our house or whatever. There's a hole in the wall. Or it's not really like a hole. It's like an indent in the
It's
wall.
a dent.
It's an indent in the wall. Well, it lines up perfectly with my head. He claims I got drunk and fell
Yeah,
into the
I
wall.
watched that.
I don't remember this, but I mean.
Well,
if I
you were
was-
drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for a long time, like, people pointed it out, and they were like, Does he hurt
you?
Does he hurt you? And I'm like, what? And I leaned it. It literally looks like he just walked past me and shoved my ass into the wall. And so, like, I'd play out, I'm like, please. He does.
Tyler's
I was like,
arrested.
shit,
It's
somebody's
like,
gonna think it's
Now I
serious.
remember it because we were going to the bedroom. She was super drunk, and she just like kind of started leaning towards the wall too far, and just kind of
My
like
head
dipped her
went
head in it. I'm like,
straight
ooh,
Oh my
you gonna
god.
feel that in the morning? And she's like, oh no, I'm fine. Just kept going.
she got amnesia.
She never even remembered
It's
it.
like, yeah, no, that's brain damage. I don't remember hitting my head. Yeah, it was pretty hard. That's why you don't remember. Did you order the pizza?
No. Nobody told me if they were gonna eat it.
I would have ate it.
Well, you should have said that.
You smell that shit, Mama Man? See no man?
Are we?
This is not appropriate to argue about on the podcast.
No,
No,
I was
let's
just
go.
asking you,
Let it
like,
fly.
what
Let it
Are
fly.
you? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are we fucking going to Shawnee's? not.
Hey, Tyler,
Yes.
what are you guys eating?
I don't know. What are we eating, Macy?
Shoney's.
We're eating Shoney's.
I mean, it's that simple. But guess what? If you weren't on the podcast, guess how many times you had to ask that question?
We would still. We've
47,000.
been fighting about it in the car.
Exactly.
We still might.
Oh my God! You know what? That happened to me and Tyler. We went to go somewhere, and we were gonna go to KFC, but they had a problem, so they were closed.
I told
So
you about that. He was
I was
pissed
like,
about it.
he was like, "Where do you want to go?" I was like, "I don't know. You pick." He's like, "Oh no." I was like, "McDonald's." He's like, "I don't really want to go to McDonald's." I said, "You should have chosen, bitch." I see. I can't say that with Summer, but with you, I can say it.
It happens like every day though, because okay, he picks me up and then he usually goes to Burger King or something to get food. So every day, like at the stoplight, you know, Burger King's one way and McDonald's the other. He'll like do his hands like this. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm not the one that's hungry. Well, you better fucking pick something. Don't let me go home. Like, he be doing that. I'm gonna drive the fuck home if you don't fucking pick.
Wait. Here's the question: If he picks the wrong one, are you like, "Oh, I didn't want to go there"?
I don't want any of it. Usually, I'm like, if we go, I'm like, just get me some fries. Like, I'm not hungry.
So.
You better fucking tell me where you want fries from.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I don't care. Go.
Whose
to
fries are better?
Burger King.
See, exactly. False, but okay. I was hurt for a minute. Whoa. What?
I agree.
Well, you.
I don't like McDonald's though. So.
Yeah, I know.
They
'cause-
suck.
Yeah. What? What? Hold on now.
Wait,
McDonald's sponsor me. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sponsor
I'm
me.
not loving it.
Okay, first of all,
It's gross.
listen, I do not associate, even though she's my wife, I do not associate with Summer. So,
You do sleep on the couch, so.
hell yeah, I
Listen,
do.
I've heard from some sources, from coming in salon or whatever, saying that the McDonald's where we all work, don't drink the coffee, like the
I don't-
frappes and stuff, because there's roaches in that.
Ew.
Oh,
Gross.
that's normal.
This woman was like, my son works there, and she was just like, don't drink the frappes because it's really hard for them to keep roaches out of that.
That's normal.
And I was like, oh, okay.
That's
cool.
gross.
Well, I'm
Tyler
glad
looks
I
like
did
he's scared. Tyler's shocked.
does,
He's
he
like,
looks-
I
He's
just
like,
had a
"I
frappe
just
from
drank
this.
one."
I did have one.
He
not
looks
long ago.
traumatized.
He's like, I knew there was a
I
leg
don't
in
know how
there.
true that is, but like someone had said that in the salon the other day, like that their son works there, and
I can't do that anymore.
yeah,
There was a leg in it the last time.
makes sense
A
now.
little roach wing or something.
Ew, had something on his tongue. He's like,
Listen.
oh, that can't be a bug wing.
Now
I don't
he's
wanna-
gonna drink one and be like, he's feel like a
It's
thick
crawling in
spot,
my
and he's like,
mouth.
what is that? What is that?
But it's not really an issue because there's roaches in everything. They only like the FDA will only control so much. Like if you can have a certain amount, yeah. So like chocolate has the most.
I just ate chocolate.
I eat the fuck out of some
I
bugs
know.
then.
Yeah.
Beating the fuck out of some
Bugs.
bugs.
Delicious.
Bro, I bought these roaches. I mean, not roaches. I bought these crickets, and they were flavored crickets.
Yeah.
Would you eat them?
Fuck yeah. Dude,
Ew.
I've ate regular cricket.
For
See,
why?
I need you to come over and make
I
a
was a
video with
kid.
me.
Gross.
I was a kid. It was a dare. We had
Oh,
a grill
okay.
and butter, and it was actually scrumptiddlyrumptious.
It was salt and
Get the word
vinegar.
out.
Don't
finally.
say that.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
It was
But he
good.
said it all kinds of wrong.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
It was good.
Listen.
Wasn't it salt and vinegar
Yeah.
crickets? Yeah, you and Sid could eat them. He tried to get me to
No,
eat them. I
that's-
was like, nah, I'm okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right. So next time we go to Myrtle Beach. Oh, which will be like
Soon-ish.
I don't know how long it'll be.
Well, I don't
actually.
know if let me not on the podcast. Go ahead.
We'll see. But next time I go down, I'm gonna buy a bag of. I'm gonna buy like 6-pack so we can eat different flavors.
You're
Have a
gross.
feast.
We can order them online. Actually, I don't know why we gotta go there.
Would y'all eat tarantula? There, you can get a canned tarantula.
That's my
I don't know
issue
about
because
It's like broken into pieces.
yeah, no, not that. It's got to be like at least decent. Like that sounds like it'd be wet.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's like crunchy and crispy. I saw a picture or a video.
Did you
For a
ever?
video, we do.
Did you ever tell Sid
Uh-oh.
the story of Diablo, the snake?
Diablo.
El Diablo.
No, he fucking when he lived with his mom, she's deathly afraid of snakes.
Right.
So he went and got a snake from outside and kept it as a pet, and then it got loose in the house and just didn't fucking say anything.
What kind of snake was it? I don't know.
I don't know. if it
A
was-
snake.
It was a little, I think, corn snake.
Oh.
But
So it's
she's
not
like
poisonous?
terrified of them. And like she was like in the bathroom and turned around and the snake's just like under the door.
Yeah, because when she pulled the door shut, it like closed on the snake,
Oh.
but the snake was facing inside the bathroom, so it's like flailing like
Mm.
at
Like
her.
at her, yeah.
And there's no way to get out the bathroom.
She was like freaking the fuck out, posting on
Yeah.
Facebook like "fuck you, Tyler." Like
Yeah,
she
I
was
meant-
Wait,
mad.
this was recently?
No, this was back when he lived with her. And we had broken up too. That was like when we weren't together. And he like messaged me because I knew about Snake, and he was like, "They killed Diablo," and I'm like, "Well, nah, shit." Like,
Wait a minute. How'd he get away with killing the devil? Wow.
he was like, "No,
like my
Diablo."
little snake.
Man, snakes.
His
I
mom was
don't
just
know.
like, "Fuck you, you're a disappointment of a son."
I don't know about snakes, man.
I wouldn't like pet one now. When I was in like middle school, Kayla had a snake. It was a python. It was like 3 feet long. I used to hold it, but now I wouldn't. I don't know. As a kid, I did a lot of shit I wouldn't do now.
Man, we got scared of snakes.
No, I've always been scared of snakes, but they like to be in your face because they like the warmth. So your breath, like I would hold it and it would like wrap its tail around my arm, and then you hold it like this, and it would always put its face like towards my face. And I'm like, get out of my face. Ooh.
Hello, how are you? I'm a snake.
And it was so sad watching it eat because you drop the poor little mouse in there, and the mouse is
not
running around,
sad.
and it grabs it and it kills it.
Circle of life, dude.
Sad.
It's
The
like-
mice were
Okay,
cute.
because our cat no longer will hunt for mice anymore, like because he's old. And I mean, we live in the middle of nowhere, and there's fields and stuff, so we get mice.
There's mice everywhere.
But this is the first year it's actually been a problem, and he hasn't killed them. So we've had to start getting mouse traps or whatever. And I'm deathly afraid of mice. Like I hate mice.
Weird thing to be scared of.
So he goes and buys this giant ass mouse
field
trap,
rats,
like
yeah.
a field rat trap. And I just told him, I was like, "Listen, if you catch something, I'm burning down our house. We have insurance. Like fuck this. Like I promise you, if that thing
It's
gets set
massive.
off, I'm gone."
It's like
Like it might take your finger off.
like you
It'll-
close it
it'll
closes
hurt.
and it's just like, yo Tyler, come get me out of this thing.
Hey man.
You got my ankle.
No, but then I was like, "What if the dog, like my little dog? I'm like, what if she sets it off?" And so
That'd
he
be
had to
good
like
for
hide
you.
it where she couldn't get to it.
Well, then the mice can't get to it.
No, but like it's in
Oh.
the, I don't know about to say, I don't know how to describe where it's at.
So
but
like,
they could get to it, but she couldn't.
I don't know, man. It's been over an hour. It was a drag to get here. This was a simple struggle, to be honest with you.
It has
Yeah.
been another struggle here.
I say it was struggling.
We're a day
Simply
late,
struggling
so it was a
studios.
struggle.
Day late, dollar short. Struggling our
Couple
way
dollars
there.
short here.
A lot of
Oh,
money.
a lot
A
of
lot
money.
of dollars
Cast.
for
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We
Please
struggling
donate.
for sure. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, it's been fun.
It's been roasting.
It's been real. Yeah, I had a lot of blasting on this one.
Everybody say something about you.
But he was still talking.
It's been real. It's been roasting. It's been
Sentence
real.
over.
It's been fun.
It's been the bee's
Over.
knees.
Over. I can't
Over.
hear you. What did you
Sorry.
say?
Didn't
like-
quite catch that. Over.
I couldn't hear you. Over. No. Over.
You want to come over?
Over. Oh. What was that? What was that, Brian? I couldn't actually hear that. Over. So, do you want to hang out?
Over?
What? Brian, you say something? Couldn't hear you. Over. I said, do you want to come over? Do I want to what?
Do I want to come where?
Do you want what?
Do I want to over what? Okay, so guys, this is the ASMR portion of the podcast where we soothe you to sleep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure everybody gets a nice soothing voice, and we go, hey, I hope you enjoy listening to this,
I enjoy listening to the podcast.
because if you did, you probably have a taste. So
This is where it ends.
this is the end.
We're really shocked if you made it here this long.
I'm always shocked if they make it through these.
Yeah.
Once we do a couple more and we get like more into the role of it, we probably get better.
We'll probably get reported.
But no. But so far we're shit at this. Okay.
We're really shit.
So we need to work on it. I want all of you to go home and do some goddamn homework before I have to bust y'all asses.
I'll do my homework. I'll make sure I have stuff to talk about.
Okay.
I might.
All right.
And I'll try to write it out.
You're right.
Tyler's not on like any social media, so he knows nothing.
Tyler.
Nobody likes me.